With the door panel removed, you can easily access the door lock mechanism. Begin by removing the inner metal door trim panel by removing the 3 screws as indicated by the red arrow. Pull the small clip that holds the door handle cable from its hole, green arrow, then disconnect the door lock mechanism from the side of the door, yellow arrows. This photo shows the back side of the door handle assembly from inside the door. The blue arrow points to the connection where the handle itself connects to the door lock mechanism. Disconnect this in order to remove the door lock mechanism. The purple arrow points to the electrical switch, which tells the car to lower the window in preparation for opening the door. The 2 yellow arrows point to the nuts that fasten the door handle to the rear assembly, and the green arrows show the 2 clips that hold the assembly inside the door. With the door lock mechanism disconnected, you should be able to pull it out of the door. The red arrow shows the cable that was previously connected to the door handle. Disconnect the electrical harness from the lock mechanism to remove it from the door. Shown here is the removal of the door handle assembly. After removing the 2 nuts, press out on the clips to unsnap the door handle. The door handle switch is plugged into a connector located near the door lock mechanism, yellow arrow. The inner door handle housing, which contains the lock cylinder, is shown in the lower left insert photo. Here's the original door lock mechanism removed from the car. The yellow arrow shows the inside door handle cable attachment point. One plastic piece that may break is the connector for the outside door handle as indicated by the green arrow. If you're taking the time to refurbish the inside of your door, I recommend replacing this piece. On the 997, you will need to remove the inner aluminum panel. Once the panel is loose, reach in and disconnect the wires from the door micro switch and lock mechanism, yellow arrows, along with the actuator cable, red arrows. You will need to feed these wires along with the actuator cable through the inner panel. The insert shows the door mechanism in the door. To disconnect the exterior door handle from the mechanism, squeeze in the tab, red arrow, and slide it away from the door handle and unclip the piece from the shaft. Next, remove the 2 screws from the outside of the door skin, yellow arrows, that hold the locking mechanism to the door. The green arrow shows where the wiring for the assembly connects with the harness running through the inner door panel. Remove the unit from the door. This photo shows the door handle from inside of the door. You can see where the micro switch harness connects to the wiring going through the inner door panel, blue arrow, as well as where it enters the handle mechanism, red arrow. To replace the micro switch on the exterior door handle, you first unclip the wiring harness, green arrow, then remove the 2 nuts, yellow arrows, and pull the inner casing away from the handle. To remove the switch, gently loosen the locking tab and pull the switch straight back. The exterior door handle can now be removed by pulling it downwards and out. Installation is the reverse of removal. After installing the door handle, do not close the vehicle door. Use a screwdriver to engage the locking mechanism fully in the 2nd notch. Using the remote control, lock, then unlock the door, then press the door handle while the door is still open. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to our channel and check out another video in this series.